Yeah, motherfucker, from the ground up. You don't want to be a victim. On the ground looking up. We ain't gonna stop. We taking over the world. NOB. Pay close attention. We taking off.
Alright, this is Commissioner's Corner Season 9, Week 4. You got the two commissioners here, George and Henry. You got the sidekick, Chris.
Bitch.
We got Jomer,
Legendary
Sal, Alex.
What's up?
You got Richie. You got Monica and Pinky this week.
What's that?
So let's
got the Astros. Yeah. Hey.
Definitely hate.
Love it. Get all that out.
Woo! You could just bleep all that.
We got the trash cans back. Oh, they must be doing something.
Was that how you said it?
Fuck that shit. Sweep through the playoffs. Fuck everybody. World Series 2020. What's up?
He said he's a.
Hey, how proud are you of your championship?
It's done. Championship's done. I said they should have taken it. You know how proud I am about them right now?
That's the only clip we need, I believe. All right. So,
was good.
Damn it. Word from our commissioners. All right, go ahead.
That was it. Well, actually, I already talked about the
Hold on, wait. Give me a couple seconds real quick. Let's get this dog. I just want to hear this dog. Alright, go ahead, Henry. I just want to see if what the shit he's making is coming all the way over here or not.
A little bit, but it's more background.
And it's fine.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Go ahead, Henry. What you got to say?
No, you know what? Shout out to the Astros. Shout out to Carlos Correa, especially. Good shit, my boy. Good shit. Way to hold it fucking down. Tell everybody what's up. Piss everybody off. Fuck them. Let them get mad on Twitter. Fake ass shit.
Alright, so now back to
Go
football
Rams.
matters.
We should be 4-0. We should be 4-0. It's a bullshit call. That's all good.
Alright, back to football matters. Fucking another week in the books, man. I mean, fuck, coronavirus finally hit the NFL, and everyone. We did the QLCA. So pretty much, everyone made some moves to try to accommodate to what they needed to do for the postponed games. We're able to get through it okay. Hopefully next week will probably be worse or better. We'll see what happens.
We introduced the Quest League CARES Act. It's been a hit. Sensation without any problems at all. I think it's been smooth. I think everyone's been happy with the results. We had a great week.
But besides that, I mean, there's some L's and some W's this week. Close matchups, close wins, some blowout wins, and a new shipment of Skeeties.
Yeah.
And
time to relax.
yeah, that's it.
And we got our word from our champion. That was not our champion. He's actually not here. So I guess we'll move on to league business. And that actually does bring us back to the two of you. You have any league business you would want to address? I imagine you do.
Well, where do you want to start? We should text AJ. Your fucking dog stinks.
Well,
Shitty honest owner.
I think we do need to address. I don't know if we want to make it right now as part of the podcast or at the end of the podcast, but we do need to address who was part of the Quest League CARES Act.
Yeah. This would probably be the right time because this is league business.
Sponsored by Bill Gates and Microsoft Xbox Series X. No, I mean, honestly, only Alex's team really got heavily affected by it.
Hey.
The only team that, I mean, he had 5 Steelers. It was kind of unfortunate. That game actually got postponed. The Patriots got rescheduled for Monday. But we'll be adding back players. We'll be talking to Alex on the side. No real league business, but I do want to state that expect more random Corona shutdowns and reschedulings and movements. So think about that while you're adding players, and think about that. Not just girth, like we talked about Sal last week. We need to also have we need girth and depth. You need to make sure you got both, because Corona's gonna hit your girth and the depth.
I just want to make this clear. I would talk about my impact, but I'll talk about it when I talk about my matchup.
All right, so I'm gonna be sending out a text message tomorrow of players that are not gonna be able to get picked up by anyone because those players are gonna go back to their original teams under the QLCA, and that's pretty much the only business really. Besides that, I think that's pretty much it. All really the business that we've had right now has been because of coronavirus. Oh, and another thing.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Another thing is also if you're able to if you have players that are out for the week and you have players that are postponed and are not playing, then you can put those players on IR. But you have to have players that are on a postponed game for coronavirus. If we find out that you're not doing that, we will give you the lowest points on any person on your bench as a punishment for
Sounds
doing
great.
that.
Sounds
Because honestly, I think we've been in this league long enough. We know each other long enough to pull shady shit like that. You will get the lowest player. So if you got a person with 1 point or .9, you're gonna have that person on your score. And,
So I guess before we get too far into it, just rather than start in the middle, do either of you want to explain what the CARES Act is, how you qualify for, what you do, and who you're supposed to notify?
Well, I mean, quite.
I'll do it. The way it works is, for example, I had Juju Smith-Schuster, I had Eric Ebron, and I had JJ Watt, and then I also had Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City defense.
No, but that's what I mean.
No,
I get the
let me
specific
finish.
players. I mean, how does it work?
Let me finish. So, we originally started with 3 of those players getting a postponed date of a game that wasn't supposed to be played or was going to get played, but it was going to get rescheduled, but we didn't know what was going on, right? So the way I did it was, that's the moment I heard about it, I mentioned it in the group text Wednesday, like, hey, this is what I'm worried about. And then I text George and Henry on the side, hey, these are the 3 players that I want to drop because of the PPD. And I know you know, like, I'm dropping these 3 players, and no matter who I get, like, I'm going to get those players back. An AKA example would be, I got Hilton in my team, and I dropped him, and I picked up Tanyan, the tight end for Green Bay today that had 33 points. The agreement was no matter what score I got from that player, I'm still going to have to drop him and get the player that I originally had.
Well, we changed that though. You don't have to drop the player that you picked. You could keep the player. We talked about it yesterday, and we're deciding that that's gonna. It doesn't. If you want to keep the player that you picked up, that's fine. As long as you have room for the player you have. You at least have to have room for the players that you had in the QLCA.
Okay.
So pretty much
I didn't know that.
any player.
Yeah. I mean,
Pretty much any player.
You're saying that basically, even if I wanted to get back the player I dropped, I could drop a different player on my team.
That you don't want anymore.
And
Keep
since
the
I know
player
that
you
now,
picked up.
I want to make this now live on the podcast. I want to keep Tanyan over
Of course.
here.
Can I help you guys out? Unless you guys want to take
Well,
it?
I was gonna explain it right now. So pretty much, basically, if you have a team that's not gonna play due to coronavirus, and you have players on that team, you can put a player that's out on another team on your IR, or make a drop for a player that you might want to keep. For a player that you might want to keep, and you're gonna be able to get them back next week before the waiver wire goes through. So pretty much like do a prime example. This like just today, as a matter of fact. So Pittsburgh didn't play, right? Their
Yeah.
games got postponed. I had Benny Snell, so I dropped him and I went and picked up a receiver from Green Bay. I could have put him under the QLCA, Benny Snell.
Mhm.
But I don't want him back. I didn't do it because I don't want him. But like that's a prime example of what you can do. So I dropped Benny Snell. Could have had him under the QLCA, and just picked up the Green Bay wide receiver and got Snell tomorrow. But I don't want him. But like that's an example of it. And an example I'm saying like so. And I think that's pretty much it. And like pretty much. So if players are out, so like let's say Jared Cook was out. You could put Jared Cook on IR and pick up a player instead of dropping Jared Cook. That way it doesn't make it.
For the postpone? Or?
Yeah, for a postponed game. So like, let's say I had Jared Cook I could have put Jared Cook instead of dropping Benny Snell.
Yeah.
I could have put Jared Cook on the IR and just picked up the receiver from Green Bay.
We're allowing that because
You were allowing that, but you have to have a team that's postponed. And it has to have, like I said, if it doesn't, then you will get a player that has the least amount of points.
You understand
on your
that,
roster.
I do.
Okay, no, I just wanted to make sure.
But I hope I explained it good enough. I mean, I don't know.
So like instead of like dropping the players, you can just throw someone else on the IR that wouldn't normally be on the IR. So that like instead of dropping, it's kind of like pointless at that point.
So we just feel like we got like a storage unit now that we use.
Pretty much, dude. It's just Yahoo made it so
Yeah,
difficult,
fuck Yahoo,
dude.
man. They messed it up.
If Yahoo would have had the postponed games that you could put them on IR,
COVID shit.
then we'd be fucking. It'd be.
So like, how did it work for Adrian? Like he dropped.
So like Adrian drops
Steelers,
Steelers' defense, so he gets them back
That is because he simply just dropped them because of COVID.
because of COVID. Because he needed to pick up another one to back them up.
So moving forward, that's not going to be an option, right? I can't drop
Wait, did you push it in the way?
players and just fucking hope to get them back.
Yeah. Okay. So let's make it clear: no team names, no player names, because let's just give it nice and specific. If a game for Corona reasons gets postponed, all of the players in that game are going to get hit with a PPD designation. No game is being played, but they're not listed as out, inactive, none of that shit. Yahoo fucked us. If they had listed them as COVID IR like we thought they would, those 4 IR spots we gave you would have actually helped. They're not going to help. Yahoo fucked us. So if one of your games, any game, gets postponed, instead of a game time, you're going to see PPD. You can't do anything with those players. So what we set up is you can drop the players, pick up anyone you want, notify the commissioners that those players are protected. At the end of the week, you will have the transaction reversed. You get your player back if you want them. You don't have to switch back, but it allows you to protect a very good player for a, I don't want to say bad player, but somebody on the waiver.
Pretty much this
Someone's
protects.
gonna play.
Pretty much this protects people who don't have players that are out.
The whole point is to start them.
So let's say you have a healthy team, but you just have fucking COVID.
I don't know, bro. I feel like people are gonna be really. Alright, yeah. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, this can only be used for people that got a designated people.
Exactly.
It has to be postponed due to
But also
coronavirus.
keep it
But it
right.
has to be only for coronavirus. Like if it's postponed due to rain delay, nah, motherfucker. You
They-
play the game the way it needs to be played.
They don't postpone
But if
games
it's
for rain and football, so we're good there. Thunder they will.
Well,
Rain
I
they
mean,
won't.
Weather, just
Depends, dude. Sometimes they do.
No, they
snow,
never
like,
had. They say snow, you play. Rain, you play. Thunder, you may not.
Whatever.
Hurricane, that one they may
It
postpone.
doesn't matter. All I'm saying is it has to be coronavirus postponed games. Not no other postponed bullshit. It has to be coronavirus related. If it's not coronavirus related, you're gonna get punished for that shit. Either
They're
way.
small.
Just plain and simple. Yeah.
So
Right.
It's gonna be tough, man.
So-
it's definitely gonna be tough because like with all these like false tests too, like some players getting hit.
absolutely. Absolutely.
False tests, and then they'll be like, oh,
Yeah, false positive, and then all of a sudden
they'll be like, you
Which
know,
is-
it was a false.
Which is why
I
for
may have already made moves for that.
no, exactly, and that's why the commissioners can actually undo the moves. We have to wait. You and me have to wait for waiver times. They don't.
Ryan did
They,
your
they
shit.
can they can move they can move stuff immediately. So, if you have a game affected by COVID, you are free to drop players and pick someone up. Notify the commissioners. Your players are protected, and that's pretty much it. You get PPD,
But you have
can
to
drop
let
a
us
dude.
know. Because if you don't tell us and we don't know, don't expect that player to be there next week.
Now the commissioners will then, I believe, notify the rest of us
I am
not to
notifying
go
everybody.
pick anyone up.
I am notifying everybody tomorrow morning when I send the text message out when I do the budgets. So everyone will have a text message with the budgets, and everyone will have a text message stating who is not able to get picked up. And yeah, I'm gonna send it through text message, and I'm also gonna send it on the message board to the Yahoo app, so no one can say they didn't see it.
Cool. Does anybody have a question for either of the commissioners? Chris looks like he has a question.
I do.
Oh
Probably get to it at some point.
This is
yeah.
the time.
Oh wait, and we have a request.
I really don't have a
And we have a request.
Yeah.
No text messages until after 7:30. All right.
Remember
We have people that need
No
their fucking. We have
text
people.
messages.
8 o'clock,
We have people that need their fucking beauty sleep.
Somebody
Oh,
has to be
like
beautiful,
CT?
man.
Yeah, like
Get
CT's
upset.
fucking whole ass.
CT's the one that was crying.
All right
I
then.
ain't crying. No talkative fucking bitches.
And 5 in the morning text.
5 in the morning.
Alright.
Text.
Let's get that.
All right,
All
then,
the
let's
budgets,
get-
5 in the morning.
Let's jump straight into the recaps from week 4. And let's start over there with Jomer. Jomer, this week, did you win or lose?
I won.
You won.
Roller coaster Jomer, like
Roller
I said.
coaster.
Roller coaster Jomer, cool. All right, so Jomer, you won this week.
And he doesn't mean that in a sexual way.
You
ladies.
played Alex,
Yes, sir.
right? Were you affected by Corona?
One player, yes, sir. One player.
Okay, go ahead. Talk about the struggles your team had this week.
Wasn't that much of a struggle. Just fucking. I had to bench Deontay Johnson from the Steelers because it was some postponed. But luckily, I felt like I had enough depth on my team to fulfill the slot. You know what I mean?
So, who'd you add for Deontay Johnson?
I didn't really add anybody.
Oh, you just benched them and you moved
Yeah.
somebody else in.
It was just there pretty much.
Okay.
And I just went. Hopefully, it's just knowing. I figured the way his team was hit and the way projections were showing that I felt like I could just do enough with everybody meeting projections and winning the game, which is what happened.
Mhm.
And things went my way. I mean, what can I say? You always ask for those lucky ass games, something to go your way, and something finally went my way.
Hey, you take it, huh?
Right? Take the W.
You got a bunch of weeks where that doesn't happen, so you'll
Right.
take it when it does.
Yes, sir.
All right, and
Wait. Are we done there? Or we
Yeah.
still on the matchup?
we're done with Jomers.
To the other side, right?
No, we're just going around. Why? What's up? What
Does that mean
happened?
are we on the next matchup?
Yeah.
So we're done with Jomer's matchup.
Yes.
No, we ain't done with Jomer's
Because
matchup.
that doesn't talk.
We ain't done with Jomer's matchup. Hold on. 1 second.
Oh, that's right.
Because it might not have been his matchup. But I just want to take the time
Oh my God, the Niners.
to talk about the Niners.
Okay.
They're playing Pigeons.
Sometimes.
Philly Pigeons.
It was a favorable matchup.
It definitely was.
Like
They were favored to
big
win.
score.
By 10.
No, well, basically they had a shot, but the Eagles scored 14 in the 4th.
Beat
Put that shit
them.
from off from under them. Must suck, man. Such a hard division. You're facing stacked teams like the Rams,
I sat next to John.
like the Seahawks.
He felt the heat.
I felt the
Even the
heat of his
Cardinals.
anger. Sometimes.
Just real quick. Just
wanna make fun of them real fast.
Real quick. All right, we can move on.
Commissioner's banter.
All right, and Alex, you played Jomer, so you didn't win this week. I think the big storyline for your team this week is Corona. You were hit harder than anyone else in the league. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, bro, this is a week where I was affected.
The White
by-
House inner circle.
Not me personally, but my team was affected by injuries and coronavirus all together. I never thought that when I drafted Mostert, Ebron, Devontae Adams, Juju Mooster, whatever. I can't even fucking say the name. I'm fucking pissed off.
That's classic right there.
You know what I mean? I never projected that none of them were gonna play on the same week. And to top it off, on the same week where Patrick Mahomes was gonna have only 35 points. Shit, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like, oh man, my team got demolished by fucking just injuries and PPDs and the whole 9 yards, you know? I just felt like if I would have had Adams and fucking Patrick Mahomes had a good game, it would have been a lot closer than what it looked, you know, on paper. I think I ended up scoring 150. I lost by 60 points. Every starter that I had, I like who I started. The only two I didn't really like was Brian Hill and I think another player that got me 1.90. I think it was the Jets wide receiver. No.
Oh, Barrios.
Yeah, it was a Jets wide receiver.
Yeah.
But he was a sleeper low key because if you look at his last two games, yeah, he in his last two games, 16 and 17. That would have been decent enough for me to have a good run.
But what happened?
But he fucking choked.
Jameson Crowder came back. That's what I forgot.
No.
Crowder.
But yeah, at the end of the day, took another L.
Play today.
Took another L, and there's a couple teams that I could have played, and I would have had a W. You know, it is what it is.
No plug and play today.
No plug and play today.
The only plug and play I got is my pen, and that's the only one I need to have to switch.
Hey, that's a win, buddy. That's a win.
I need an hour ran out.
Yeah, look at the silver lining, man.
Nah.
All right, and look, and we'll be back. We'll be back to your side over here. Next game we have Sal. Sal, you played Jack. I have that you won. How did your game go, and were you affected by Corona?
I was not really affected by Corona.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm selling you short. Sal, you had the highest score of the
There you
week.
go.
You broke the 250 mark, right?
That's why I was here. That's why I'm here, boys.
Did he have the highest score?
Of course not.
History?
Of course not.
Who's the highest score in history? You still?
Said of course not.
What's the highest score in history?
274. He didn't even break my old record.
279. 279, 274.
I don't know. It's up there.
Yeah, it's up there. Way to fucking shit on my glory.
No. I didn't even bring it up. You brought it up. Look, don't ask questions you don't want to hear the answer
You were
to.
glad to regale your fucking little tale here.
I
Fucking act like
I said nothing. I said nothing.
Bring up his higher score.
No, he brought it
No.
up. He brought it up.
he might have brought it
He
up.
brought it up. I didn't say
I
nothing.
brought it up.
Obviously,
I brought it up.
from
I
just
brought
going
it up.
deep into that.
I brought it up. My bad. I brought
Hey,
it up. Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry, but you know what?
You're
Fuck
good,
the
man.
Chargers.
My
I'll
ego
go
was being
fuck.
stroked.
Thank you for shitting on this shit. So what? Fuck the Chargers. Who gives a fuck?
There it is.
Fucking Josh Sherbert.
Josh
Hey,
Herbert.
My team fucking popped off. It was bound to happen.
Yup.
Odell Beckham shitted on people while being shitted on.
Oh my God. Yup.
Joe Mixon fucking finally decided to wake the fuck up. I got a 50 burger from
Yeah,
him.
he woke.
You got
fuck
50
up.
from Mixon?
I got
He
50
woke
burgers
Lee
from
fuck
From
up.
Mixon, dude.
Wow.
Beast.
Damn.
Hey, that's all Mixon's gonna get the rest of the year. He's done.
Odell, are you kidding me? Odell Beckham done?
For fucking chest.
No, Joe Mixon.
Oh.
ODB, I hope he's probably
Yeah, you
on.
might
I
be right about Joe Mixon.
got him like 2 other leagues and shit.
Wowzer. 50
But-
from Mixon.
I mean,
That's
Aaron
QB
Rodgers,
numbers.
That's a bad man, dude. Fucking 53 points. This is a comeback season.
And 30 from Baby Chark.
And yeah, Baby Chark. I like that, dude. Baby Chark.
That shit's funny, dude.
Yo, and yeah, he just came back from injury, so that was a big time play.
30 from Melvin Gordon, your boy.
I mean, shit, it was a good week. It was a good week. Hopefully, I can build on this. Get back to 3-2, I believe. I think I'm 2-2 right now. So let's go above 500.
Let's do it.
Go, boy.
And last question there. Were you affected
Hey, Monica.
by Corona?
No, my team
Did you
was completely unaffected by Corona. Today, boys, we are immune.
I like it.
We are immune.
I like it.
I drafted guys that I looked at them, I was like, that man right there, immune. You know, you just gotta, you know what I mean?
All right. I like it.
You just gotta make sure
Let's-
to not draft players on the same team.
Let's see if we can get you above 500,
that's
right?
huge, George. I didn't
This
even
year,
think about
this
that.
year
Don't
is
do
huge.
that.
This year is super huge. Let's see if we can get you about 500. All right, the next one we got, Chris. You played Christian,
Ghost, you better get the
and how did your guys? I have that Christian won, but I don't know how your guys' game went. Close game?
No.
I mean,
No? He went crazy? Okay. All right, well, we're not covering Christian's team, so that part doesn't matter. But for your team, were you affected by Corona, and what happened this week?
No, I don't think that. No, I wasn't affected by corona. I was infected by injuries, but that's it. I wasn't a part.
How'd your team do?
It did terrible.
C2 is affected. C2 is affected by his own trash ass transactions.
I like it. Short, sweet, to the point.
Call injuries, not transactions, dumb fuck.
Oh my god.
All right, so you lost Saquon Barkley. What have you done?
I'm getting high.
What have you done
Follow
so
what you
far?
want, bitch. Sober, I would have said the same shit.
You lost Saquon Barkley. What have you done so far to try to replace Saquon?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
No, down.
Say quad, say God.
What the
The
fuck you
quad
asking?
God.
You got Dion Lewis.
You got Dion Lewis?
Tony Pollard.
No worries. We'll come back.
We went over this shit.
Yeah, no
This
worries. We'll
fucking
come back.
sucks.
All right, the next game that we have is my game against Joseph. Joseph beat me here. I got the lowest score of the week.
Daniel, donuts next week.
Yeah, I got donuts coming next week.
Nuts.
I had
I think all of them have to be cream filled.
I have
They're gonna be stuffed donuts, no holes.
And you gotta bring one, specifically a purple one. Like emoji.
all right. I'll go ahead and I'll do that. Don't worry, I'll fill them personally.
For me, you gotta get off of Joseph.
So
Don't be fucking with your ex-commissioner Roger.
For holy shit, Calvin really did end with nothing. Okay, so I had a couple of good players put up not so good scores.
Wait. Are they good players? Because technically they didn't put up shit. Then
Calvin Ridley is a good player, putting up 0.
he's a decent player.
Oh,
No,
stop.
Calvin Ridley is a good player.
Oh, really?
That guy's fucking beast.
He is not a good player. He's
Okay.
a decent player.
Who's a good player?
A good player would be like
care about
Stephon
you, man. Don't go down this
Diggs,
road. Don't do it.
You know, Julio
Care about you.
Jones.
Stephon Diggs is very good, I would say.
Well, you're throwing emphasis on very good.
Yeah.
He's
There's
good.
levels to this.
Good.
Good. All right, so we're at
Games.
decent.
Kyler is like a
Good.
top 10 player.
Very
fantasy
good.
points
Calvin
right now.
Ridley is good.
We'll come
I
back
didn't say he was
to
garbage.
You said he's decent. I think he's above decent.
above decent.
But anyways, we can agree to disagree on that
Decent
one.
average?
I had definitely subpar performances from a lot of my team. I had Nick Chubb get hurt. That's no fun. I had Nick Chubb get hurt on that one. He's gonna be out for a little bit. He'll be back. I gotta move a couple of the guys that I had from the bench in case injuries happened like I have Antonio Gibson. I guess he's going to be a starter now until Chubb comes back. Antonio Gibson's been trending up. He's a young player. The Washington no-names like him, and they're giving him more responsibilities. That one could actually work out. It could work out for me right there. Damn, David Johnson. Fuck, I'm a little bit sad about David Johnson. I took David Johnson hoping that dumb fuck Bill O'Brien would throw all of his eggs into his basket because he didn't want to look like a fucking chump for trading away DeAndre Hopkins, but he got fucking shit canned today. So whoever the new coach is may just look at David Johnson and be like, you're trash. Like, we're not giving you the ball. So I'm a little bit worried there. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit worried there.
That was crazy.
Fuck no, it's not crazy. You trade DeAndre Hopkins and you start 0-4. Crazy is that you still have a job.
No, not that part. It was crazy that he traded DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh yeah, that part is
Yeah.
batshit insane. Batshit insane. All right. So yeah, I took a battle
Because why, Richie? He's crazy because why did you trade him?
because he's ghetto.
And who did he pick up?
Ghetto ass David Johnson.
No, ghetto ass Earl Thomas. Who said that shit?
No. They didn't pick him up.
Oh, no?
No, several Texans players said they didn't want him in the locker room and they didn't pick him up. But yeah, he was about to sign him.
He was probably too ghetto.
He wasn't. Yeah, he said, fuck yeah, he is. Although you know what, you have Earl Thomas in your locker room, he might let you tag team someone with him. So that's a plus.
Yeah.
Teammate. Anyways,
Team morale definitely goes up.
Definitely a bad week for me, which is punctuated by the fact that I have to bring donuts for everyone tomorrow. So next week.
We might have to call you Roller Coaster Richie. 'Cause last week was a high.
Oof. Yeah, I might be on dueling roller coasters, Jomer. You're on the high right now. I'm on the low. Let's see if we can switch. We're playing each other next week. Hey. Hopefully I pop off and you crash and burn. How about that one?
Yo, this week.
It sounds like we're gonna have us a good bet then. We'll get to that one. The next game that we have then we'll go Henry over here. Henry, I have that you played Joel and I have that Joel won the game, but I don't have the scores or anything. Close game, not close game.
Him and Joel.
It was kind of a close game. I mean, for the most part, it's a close game, 155-140. Hey, but let me just
That's
be
a
real
close
for
game.
a second. Let me just be real for a second. This fucking kid kissing bitch, Tom Brady. This motherfucker. 59 points, bro. What the fuck did he do this whole season to make it like that was gonna happen? And what did he do this first fucking possession? Was it not a pick six?
I
Was
wanted.
it not a pick
He
six?
started killing the babies.
I saw him throw a pick six, and I'm gonna be honest. If I had him on my team, I would have busted a Rios and dropped him midway through the game.
Well, I'm glad I didn't. But man, like
I would've never
just knowing
drafted
had I
Tom
started
Brady,
him,
so-
I would have won. Had I
Would've
started
had
the
that
guy I
problem.
started the past 3 weeks, I would have won.
Fuck that Tuck rule hoe.
They love throwing it in my face. That's cool. I mean, these fantasy cards, I'm gonna get them. Yeah, but not this week. Not this week. They gave it to this fucking Nazi faggot.
I
That was
fucking
who?
can't stand Tom Brady.
What is
If I
it,
were to ever see
4-0
Tom
now?
Brady in real life, I'll play
He's gonna be the only 4-0 team.
Yep.
And that's my fault.
Yep.
Ah, that's that kid kissing
Dude,
bitch
but
Tom
look-
Brady's fault. That
Look at this guy's
motherfucker.
freaking points, man. 538, and he's gonna be number one.
He's getting lucky.
Don't worry, that it balances out at the end of the year.
You know why? Because all that bullshit ass cheating you do in the baseball leagues. That's why the football guys are like, man,
What
fuck you,
cheating?
you're
What
cheating.
cheating? You mean all the whining
Your
you guys
fucking
do?
white,
We
your
changed
fucking
the
whack
rules
ass teams.
4
that-
years in a row
Your
now.
whack ass teams,
Fuck that shit.
bro. Your
In
whack
the
ass
playoffs-
ghost
In the
teams.
playoffs, there's no burners.
Oh my god, your burner teams, they're just so
The playoffs, there's no
horrible.
burners, homie.
Oh my
I won that
god.
shit.
And
Catch me next year.
speaking of that,
Don't
let's
worry,
go.
hopefully it'll be an actual legit season next year.
Hopefully
And I'll actually pay attention to this shit.
Hey, speaking of not paying attention, let's come over here and talk about your game with Adrian.
I barely beat that dude.
You got the win and didn't know that you got the win.
I thought I lost.
So,
With Julio Jones out.
do you want? Oh wait. Fuck it.
Nope.
So go ahead and let us know. So you barely won. What was the score in your game?
I think it was 173.85 to 172.95.
Correct.
And Julio Jones got me just enough to win and then be out of the game.
Yeah,
He
just enough.
literally busted a fucking what's that fool's name from the Longest Shark?
Unicorn?
No, actually the Adam Sandler fucking character in it. He just got hurt enough to win me the game and I'm out. I'm done.
All right, so he got you just enough.
Yeah, and I won, so I barely won, and coronavirus did affect me. I lost James Conner, so.
Okay.
But that's about it.
All right.
I mean,
Not too bad.
like I said, man, Julio Jones came through. I was kind of hesitant about getting him, like starting him, because he was still hurt. But dude, he's the only option I had, so whatever. It was Monday night.
Oh, you know what? I got one more. So moving on from the recaps.
Or something?
Yeah, of course.
Richie, sorry, George.
Wait, he's not George, it's Commissioner.
It's Commish.
Put some respect on his name.
Put respect on it.
I'm sorry, Commish. How has the 2 tight end strategy been working for you?
You run 2 tight
I didn't
ends?
start 2 tight ends this week. Did I?
Yes, sir.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Are you balls deep?
Hawkinson.
Are you balls deep or not?
I started Hawkinson this
Yeah.
week. Oh shit, that was.
His name says enough, bro.
He's not balls
I
deep.
mean-
He's an imposter.
I mean, bro, my bench isn't really like
Did he
that
win?
deep.
He didn't start the Raider. On the
This guy's barely penetrating. He ain't going balls deep.
Can't come up.
He just,
Come on, man. He just double tight end.
So the question was, so let me.
I mean, Hawkinson got a touchdown, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. How's it been working for you?
I mean,
Because I know you did that against me, when we played. And
yeah.
that's how I was like, dude.
And you got lucky.
fucking lucky that I played 2 tight
And to be honest, you got lucky
Nah,
that
I
week.
won, so I was like,
Yo.
No, but it's one of those
Why
things
did
where,
he get some backhand
honestly,
right
man,
there?
I think don't I have like Landry?
Yeah.
I could have put Landry in there, but Landry's been sucking ass. I might throw Landry in there next week.
like
Honestly,
what I'm saying, like James Conner, right? You lost
Pinky,
him.
fuck that dog.
On your team, you have Robinson,
I need you to
and then
come
so
over
you
and
would have
slap
obviously
mine.
put Conner in for one of those tight ends, or not for one of those tight ends, for
I can't
Hawkinson,
slap.
right? Or would you would got
I
what?
need you to-
Robinson.
Shh, hold on real quick. What?
You got Robinson as a running back.
Handle my.
He did
life.
well,
Yeah.
and then you got Hawkinson as one of your flexes.
I didn't
Or
say
like-
I-
Yeah.
So if you had James Conner, would you say you lost? Because
I would have had the running back instead of Hawkinson in there.
okay, so you would have been
And I would have
yeah.
had Connor playing the running back.
So you went tight end because you had to. You know?
Yeah, well, then it was either Hawkinson or Landry.
Just to see your
Okay.
face.
And I think, and like I said, Landry hasn't really been doing nothing. And they both him and Odell finally broke out this week. I mean, Odell more than him. Dude, Odell. Odell got me 200 points in another week.
Now that Odell's being shitted on, he's shitting on people now. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, honestly, I don't really. The 2 tight ends, I mean, I have 2 good tight ends. I got Andrews and Hawkinson. Hawkinson's at least going to get touchdown looks. He's at least going to get 1 or 2 touchdowns, 2 or 3 touchdowns on a lucky day. But he's at least going to get a touchdown a game, hopefully. So, but I don't know. Next week we'll see what happens. I got hopefully fucking Connor can play.
That's interesting, man.
But Joel offered me a trade for
What?
yeah, he offered me Jacobs and
What?
Cole. Jacobs and Cole for
Juicy.
for the running back from Jacksonville and
Robinson?
Hunter Renfro.
Robinson can play a number.
No, I didn't. I told him I wanted the running back from Kansas City. I'll give him that running back from Jacksonville and Renfro. And I don't want his other wide receiver.
You want Jacobs?
I didn't want Jacobs.
You want?
Nah. It's just the matchups. It's because look, dude.
I'm surprised you didn't bite on that, George.
Well, no, I mean I was going to, but I looked at the matchups. But I looked at the matchups. Like the Raiders, the run defenses are going up in the next like couple of like weeks. It's just, dude, it's not looking pretty. And I'm not doubting Jacobs, but dude, the running back from Jacksonville, it's all green.
Mm-hmm.
So like he's been getting over 20. Dude, he's been getting over 20 points a game.
Money.
Easily. Josh Jacobs has been hitting 14 the last 3 weeks. So I'm not gonna trade away someone that's been doing good for someone that I think might do better. The Raiders offensive line are hurt. They're not the greatest right now. So it's not looking pretty right now. So I mean I'm going based off. He was hoping that I would bite off of me being a Raider fan. But like I told him, I'm a realist. I'm not stupid, and I mean, hopefully it doesn't like bite me in the ass. Cause next thing you know, Jacobs might pop off, and that guy from Jacksonville might jump off. But dude, I've been watching that dude from Jacksonville because I got the red zone. That fucking ball, man, and he catches the ball too in his PPR. So I mean, I'm not gonna. And like Jacobs does his PPR. Jacobs does his catches to Rashard sometimes. So it's one of those things where I would rather have the food from Kansas City if I was going to trade someone. So,
Who do you think won you the week, George?
won me the week.
Yeah, because I mean, you barely.
What are you talking about?
Shit, I don't know.
Fuck all that fucking dog into the next series.
I'm trying to think. Can I see my team real quick? Yeah, you got my team on it.
I mean, I was pretty like I didn't know. Why would you offer me?
Car, dude.
What would you put?
Car, yeah, I'm looking at a car points, dude.
Car,
40 points.
I guess that
Carr and Cook, dude. Carr and Cook saved me, man. But Dalvin Cook, I actually thought Dalvin Cook got hurt, man, because they had Madison in there fucking steal a touchdown. And they said that he was out. And I'm like, fuck, don't tell me I lost this dude, too. Like, I'm like, man.
That's just how hard they were working Cook, dude.
But
Yeah, I mean, 40.
But Cook and Carr,
I mean, dude, he outscored Lamar Jackson. I mean, you're right. That's
Smoke
right
break.
there.
Get a smoke break.
5 points over Lamar Jackson, and he won by less than.
But Carr won me the
Yeah, less than a
game.
point. Less than a point.
It would have to be Carr.
That's the trip, man. Crazy that matchup. Rose Bowl 2?
Shit, if I'd have made
He won the first one, too.
If I'd have made y'all bet that Derek Carr would have had more points than Patrick Mahomes,
Oh, hell, I would have taken you up on that.
all y'all would
Anyone would've-
all y'all would have lost. That Derek Carr had more points than Patrick Mahomes.
It's true.
It's true.
Fucking crazy Raiders, the Vegas Raiders.
But we lost.
Yeah, that's why they came
Yeah.
with a fucking game, fucking whole bags.
All right, so
Fire Gruden.
let's take a look at some waiver purchases from last week, shall we?
Let's
Yes.
take a look.
Let's take a look at what did you buy.
Hold on. Except for Pittsburgh's defense, because that shit got returned.
Let's take a look at what did you buy.
Looking for value here, boys.
Come on down, CP. Come on
Makes me want to
down.
shop.
What did you buy? With the highest purchase of the previous week,
My money.
we have Justin Jefferson go to Henry for $21.
Let's go.
Henry, what did $21 get you?
17 points, baby, and number 2 wide receiver on the Vikings. I'm rolling.
I like it. I would actually
Throw
pay.
that shit.
I would have paid 21 for that. I would have paid 21 for that. That was good. All right. The next highest one we have Randall Cobb, $6 to Chris. Chris, what did $6 buy you?
Like 2 points or something like that, right?
Man. $6, man.
You had him on the bench. How much you get to?
Nigga, I ain't looking.
I will take one.
Why y'all even calling out? You know, your boy on this shit right now.
All right. The next person that got bought is Andy Isabella went for $5 to Joel.
Put him in.
Joel's not here, but
How much did he get?
Hey, he ain't really do shit, man. $5? He could have gotten him for $1, dude. I was like, did anyone put money on Andy Isabella?
Who Balls did get?
I didn't put him on me.
Did anyone put money on Andy
It
Isabella?
was,
Yeah, Joel, $5.
No, other than him. Do you think anyone did? I don't think anyone did.
Nah, Joel did, but no one else
$5?
did.
You have to pay that.
Joel could have got him for $0.
That got him a whopping 2.3.
Ouch. Ouch. Look.
$6. $5 got 2.3.
You know what? Minor ouch. It was just $5.
2.3. Come on down.
The next person that got bought is Jimmy Graham for $4 by Sal. Sal, you put up 251. Let us know, what did Jimmy Graham contribute?
Goddamn, yo. Jimmy got me a decent 7.3, man. That's a little bit of girth, a little bit of depth. Yo.
That sounds like just the tip, but at tight end, that's all you need.
Hey, tight end.
That's all you need. That's all you need. All right, Joseph by Seattle for $4. What did Seattle's defense get?
What did they get?
I don't know. Who played Joseph? Oh, shit. No, I'm sorry. Yeah.
You got him the W.
He did good. They did good. I think they got 17. They got 17 or something like that. 12, 17. They did good. He got.
Not on the Stevies box.
Absolutely. He didn't need the defense. He smashed it. He didn't need the defense. They got 8? Well, it doesn't matter when you play the lowest score of the week.
That pandemic special?
Aaron Donald went to Henry for $2. What did $2 buy you?
3 points. All good though. I like Donald.
Henry early
I did.
Oh, sorry, Donald.
I got you. I didn't tell you.
You get $2. You pay $1 for 2 points. 2 points for $2.
It's bad. But we'll see what happens in the coming weeks. He's gonna win me a game by himself.
He might. All right. The next person we have, Anthony Miller, went to me for $2, and that won me a whopping 4.5. I was really banking on Nick Foles not being a piece of shit, and maybe that'll still pan out. But this week, piece of shit.
Did you start him?
No, hell no. Not that it would have made a difference this week. Not that it would have made a difference. The next person who spent money was Jomer, $1 for Zach Pascal. What did $1 buy you?
8.8.
That was bang for the buck. Literally. And the second person getting his dollars out like he's on a fucking strip club mission over here, Jomer, once again, Greg Ward, $1. What did $1 get you?
About the same, 8.6.
Damn!
Hey, is the Jane Jomer for June?
Yeah, because they're stockbroker, my man.
Too special.
And the last purchase of the week was Sal buying Pittsburgh's defense for $3. Sal, how'd that work out for you?
I wouldn't know because I got that shit robbed.
Maybe you should read your text.
Maybe you should read your text. You got your $3 back, ho.
All right, and that's
I had a refund.
what did you buy for this week? Oh, that was good. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. Somebody hit me with the Mario Kart Music Grand Prix. I got the updated Grand Prix as of week 4.
That's right here. I mean,
I have a feeling I'm moving on up.
I have a feeling that's absolutely true. Grand Prix 4.
Stop, don't really put me down.
You know what, Sal? Actually, I got a question for you. Since you were the highest scorer of the week, where do you think you currently are?
The standings?
In the Grand Prix, yeah.
Oh, the Grand Prix?
In the Grand Prix.
What does this take into account? This takes.
It takes all of your scores for the season.
For the season?
Yeah.
So you suck.
I'm probably what? 5th? 6th?
Hold on to that one. We will be right back because
6th. I'm taking 6th, fuck it.
For the Grand Prix, in 12th place with 10 points, we have Chris.
You gotta start somewhere, Chris. Don't listen to him. You gotta start somewhere.
In 11th place with
Start on this dick, bitch.
in 11th place with 14 points, we have Henry.
It's nothing new.
I mean, usually Henry's last.
In
There we go.
Improvement?
in 10th place with 21 points, we have George.
I'm the top 10, homie. Fuck all you.
Get closer to single digits, man. Get
Top
closer
10,
to
homie.
single-
Tied for 8th place with 24 points each, we have Jack and Adrian.
The J&A's. The J&A's. Not playoff field. Not playoffs.
In 7th place with 26 points, we have Alex.
Boo.
That's how you want it,
In 6th place with 27 points, we have Sal.
We've arrived.
Hey, you know I really did the Grand Prix because he's in first.
I'm not.
No, you
In
gotta-
5th place,
We probably second.
with 29 points, we have Joel.
Das Bluetooth Van Hegelheigens. Ja! Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest. Ja, ja, that's gut.
Hit that, Grandpapa.
I love the sausages.
Tied for 3rd place with 32 points each, we have Christian and Jomer.
Christian?
Yeah. In 2nd place with 34 points, we have me.
That's right.
Illusion.
It's a
I'm not
fucking
even-
race.
I'm not even in first
League
place.
Legends or
Wait, I thought League Legends are supposed to be first place in everything.
League
Hold on.
Legend, League
Oh,
bitch.
no.
We sit next to
Hold
each
on.
other.
I thought League Legends were supposed to be first place in everything.
By the end of the season, I will be. In first place with a commanding 39 points is Joseph.
Oh no. It's really a 2020. Oh my god.
Joe?
Joe the Schmo.
This is the 2020 league. The
Bobby
Joe
Joe?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay. So that is the Grand Prix.
Versus Joe's.
I sold Joe.
Straight up.
Oh, this is Joe.
All right.
Joe's kicking ass.
Now I want to real quick, changing gears a little bit. I want to give everyone here a chance to vent about something that is pissing you off this year in football so far. This section is Are You Hot? And we will start with our two guests. Pinky, what are you pissed off about?
Well, this last fucking game, I don't know how many fucking fumbles did Carr fucking drop. I don't know. Can anybody count?
I don't know, but George can count all the points Carr got him to win the week.
Oh, okay. Well, I see that. Yeah, I need him over here for that one. But anywho, I wasn't happy about that. We should have won that game.
I like it though. I like it. Pinky's hot.
Definitely.
Monica, we already know what you're pissed off about.
So
It's
we're-
not it's not the record. It's not even the no, it's not even the record. You don't have a
I don't
team
even have a
name.
name. Oh,
Oh yeah, she likes the Washington.
Washington.
It's okay. We're
She likes the
Go ahead,
Washington.
vent,
So what do
vent.
you
I
say?
know
I'm
you're
a Washington
pissed.
fan.
I'm still a Redskins.
She likes a football
So you
team.
like the Redskins name?
I'm a Redskins.
You're not offended by it?
No, I'm a Redskins.
She's a football team fan.
I'm
Why
a
would it be
Redskins fan.
Racist. Because you guys are all racist.
Cause this is the land of the offended. Jomer, go ahead, hit us with it.
Piss mode.
Fucking Niners, bro. Fucking every day we should be 4-0. We lost to two fucking sorry ass teams and shit. And also mad at the fact that I lost Cortland Sutton out for the season on my fantasy team, dog.
Haha.
Dirty.
Haha, Kenton Dix.
Alex,
Oh, damn. Now that you mention it.
I don't even know where to start, man.
I got
pick one.
mad yesterday.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna end it
I
right
was
there.
mad yesterday.
I didn't even want to talk about it, dog. I'm gonna start it right there and I'm gonna end it right there.
I actually like that. Cheers, I like that one. Sal,
Anthony Lynn, fuck you.
that's it. Come on, give him a little more.
Anthony Lynn, man, you have one fucking job, man. You play to win the fucking game.
Job.
You play to win the fucking game.
fucking
Your only
game.
job is to go into halftime and make fucking adjustments. You go into the half fucking leading the Patriots. Look at this, man. Tom Brady. It's the
Damn.
damn Bucks now,
Oh, I
man. The
love
Bucks are leading
the good stuff. I
We got
love
him
it.
down 24-3. This motherfucker just needs to come out, keep attacking. But what did this motherfucker do? Hey man, I think we should start fucking running the ball after Justin Herbert has thrown fucking two bombs, bro.
Sherbert?
Hey, so how does it feel to have a quarterback named Justin Sherbert?
That's
Sherbert? Hey.
How do you feel being confident that a guy named Sherbert's gonna win the game for you?
Mr. Sherbert.
Sherbert is a strain of some bomb ass OG, my man.
Is he?
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
I feel you there.
Hey, you guys remember when Sal's complaining on draft day about them drafting this motherfucker?
Yep.
Oh.
I can't believe they drafted Sherbert named after a fucking ice cream. No one even likes that fucking shit. Like, why couldn't they get cookies and
Exactly
cream?
how I love
They had to go and get Sherbert. Who the fuck even likes this guy?
I threw that one out just for you after the 72-yard pass. That pass was nice.
Yeah, it was a nice pass. I saw it. I saw it and still laughed because it still was horrible.
All right, Chris, what are you pissed off about?
Watch what you.
I'm pissed
Let me
off.
tell you why I'm mad. Let me tell you why I'm mad.
Let me tell you what I'm mad about.
These damn text messages.
A bunch of assholes texting at 6:30 in the
Oh my
That's
god.
right.
That's what I'm pissed
That's
off.
right. Let him know. Let him know why you mad. Tell him why you mad, son. Tell him why you mad.
Oh, bitches, what the fuck you wake up at 6:30 in the morning anyway? Take your ass to sleep. You ain't even gotta go in, most of you. Work from home. Shut the fuck up.
Get him.
Especially Joel. Joel's usually the one to start on Nazi fuck.
Get him.
Tell him why you mad.
Who this last?
God's bootlicking motherfucker. God damn.
Hey, next time you take that 6 a.m., you give them Daz nuts or what?
Get him.
Give him those nuts and Yeezy.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm mad about. I'm gonna tell you what I'm pissed off about. These motherfucking Falcons don't know how to pick up a fucking onside kick. The Cowboys should be 0-4. 0-4. 1-3 gives them too much wiggle room. 0-4. Fuck you, Mike McCarthy. That's what I'm pissed off about. Henry.
Check.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Let me hit you real quick. Since I didn't get it, I'm just gonna take it. This is my quick segment. This is my you had.
Wait, hold on. I wasn't done yet.
No, we have that later. But go for it.
Okay. No. You know, if we do have it later then I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hit it real quick. How about them Astros? Was good. Was good. 3-0 in the playoffs. But let's see it.
This is
Dodgers
what
Astros,
has
destiny.
you mad.
2020.
This is what has you mad, fool.
World War III. Let's
Now what has you fucking having a
let's just
fucking boner?
Henry, you're the little Wayne of our podcast.
Fuck football. Fuck the Rams. No, fucking Rams. Hey, Rams are rolling right now.
You said
It's fucking great, dude.
Henry, this is what has you
This is what
mad.
has you mad, now what has you
This
wet.
is what has me mad.
That the Rams are rolling?
Yes.
What's got you
We
blocked?
should be 4-0. We should be 4-0.
I thought this was what has you mad, not what has you wet.
No, we should be 4-0, but they went and
Walk
got
past
us
commissioner.
fake ass call last week. We should be 4-0. They
He's all like this.
There you go. That's what I want to hear.
The Astros, oh, the Astros, oh.
Oh, that WAP, baby.
All of that shit they talk about the Astros
like this.
ain't held nothing. People are scared as fuck. I saw their face. I saw their eyes.
Fuck is wrong?
I love it.
Football.
I mean,
We're
that's
talking.
a whole
Actually, no, you can talk about it.
Sitting on it.
Hey, Henry has that wet ass pussy on.
Now I'll tell you right now. You know what?
Yeah.
You know who else talks shit?
I mean, it's
I don't give a
like
fuck if it
they're
conflicts.
not
I gotta keep it real. You know who else talks shit about the Astros? The boy LeBron James. I haven't fucking forgotten about that shit. I'm gonna fucking open his mouth about it.
Yes.
And we're gonna see what's good on it. Cause I saw them not do shit against the Heat yesterday. Motherfuckers need to step it up.
I like it.
Motherfuckers need to step it
I
up.
like it.
Lock it up.
Now you
But-
understand, huh?
Well, you know, actually, I'm not even gonna LeBron right now. I'm not even gonna LeBron right now. It's all good. It's all good. You know what?
He's got enough to worry about.
It is what it is.
Jimmy Bucket.
The Lakers shit makes it difficult. You know, it's almost like some guy you don't fucking like at all, but your sister's dumb bitch. She married him. And now you gotta talk to this dumb motherfucker. And you gotta act cool with him because your fucking mom likes him. And it's annoying as fuck because, like, my mom's already pissing me off. Now she likes this dumb motherfucker.
More than you.
Terrible.
Stupid ass bitch.
Where'd
And
you
I gotta
go
fucking
like
deal with this shit, but she gotta be cool. You know what I mean? So that's what it is with LeBron right now, but it is what it is. We'll settle it. We'll have some good food. We'll watch the Astros come back and show 2020 what's good.
All right.
That's all I gotta say.
Is that what
Cool.
we're gonna do?
And George,
Right now.
what's got you hot?
See how y'all do against
Alright,
Padres.
so
Slam Diego.
what's got me hot is how Yahoo can't just fucking help out the fucking commissioners and put the fucking shit on.
That's right.
Like seriously.
That's right.
Like y'all motherfuckers just can't be some like. I mean, y'all motherfuckers can work from home. I know you fuckers can work from home because we got people working from home in my job, and them motherfuckers don't do half the shit y'all motherfuckers do. So I know you fuckers could at least put the fucking postpone games on IR. Don't be fucking bitches.
But y'all who's
Just
the
do
Del
it.
Taco of fantasy apps.
Who else? Fucking.
Damn.
Fuck the quees, fuck the donkeys, fuck the dolts. They're all bitch ass teams.
Hey,
They could
whoa,
all suck
whoa.
a fat one. Fuck Sherbert. That
Whoa.
fucking fool could go fucking suck a fat one too.
Smoke some.
Yeah, whatever. No one cares.
You know what the Chargers are? A banana peel with a sherbet on it.
What else? Coronavirus. Fuck you, coronavirus.
Fuck the
You
coronavirus.
literally ruined
Pussy ass
2020.
motherfucker.
And 2020 was supposed to be the shit, and you ruined it. Because 2020 is supposed to be 2020 is supposed to be on and popping this year. 2020 was supposed to be on and fucking popping this fucking year.
2020
And
is
coronavirus
just like
fucked
all
up.
of us.
Hey, it's programming, man. 2020, all of a
So
sudden.
hopefully
the year
2021 will be
locked
better.
down.
It better be, man.
And Raiders.
I like it. Hey, this segment, we're keeping this segment, and next week I'll have the beat to fucking hit them up for you guys to tell us why you're hot.
Raiders, you fucking bastards. Win some fucking games.
All right, and now let's go. Now that we're in week 4 and they're actually live and official, Henry, can you hit me with the music? Let's go through our power rankings.
Let's go. Pause it for a second. Countdown. ETA in 5, 4.
Because you all see in the app what your standings are, but your standings, they don't tell you the full story. You might have had some easy wins. You might have had some lucky wins. But where do you actually stand? What is your power ranking?
Let's go. Tell me. I must know.
Well, here is your power ranking. Whoop. In 12th place.
In 12th place.
We have Chris.
Boo.
In
His ass up in the morning.
Shut the fuck up.
In 11th place, we have Henry.
If you're scared, go to church. Making progress. I think how Henry brings a fan just so you get extra cappy hands.
In 10th place, we have Jack. In 9th place, we have Adrian.
Wash your fucking dog.
Wash your goddamn dog.
In 8th place, we have George.
Play out position.
In your digits.
In 7th place, we have Alex.
Yeah. There we go. Top 6, baby. Here we go.
In 6th place, we have Sal.
Yes.
Boo! Sherbert sucks ass. Sherbert sucks.
In 5th place, we have Jomer.
Boo! Fucking whiners. Boo!
In 4th place, we have Joel.
Boo! Fucking Jaguars. You can just call him that because that's just
And
a
he's our
fucking
number
pathetic
1
guy.
ranked team in the standings.
Hey,
4th in the power ranking.
putting that ass, bro.
In 3rd place, we have Christian.
I never doubted it. I never doubted it.
In 2nd place, we have me.
The Green Bay Lackers.
4-0 says they don't. 4-0 says they don't. 4-0 says they don't.
Someone's better than you.
In 1st place, we have Joseph.
Hey, wait, how are you?
All pigeon now.
Skinny just skeet on you?
I'm talking about the Packers. Yeah, I'm 3-1.
Yeah.
Even Cappy saying fuck
Only damn, straight out. Straight out. Only Joel is 4-0 in our league.
German.
Dude, how is 570?
Goddamn German engineering.
That's his Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
All right.
Gotta be that German engineering.
So
Assistant, your ad went off.
So that's our power rankings, and what we have now before we get into the previews, and I guess more importantly, they're the bets, right? The last thing that we have is you had one job, Henry. Tell us who had one job.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you with who had one job. Hit you with who had one job.
Happy sure.
First,
You guys
Calvin
want
Ridley.
to you guys want to pack the rest of
Oof.
What position does Calvin Ridley play?
Wide receiver.
He had one job.
Yeah.
Catch a ball.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
You guys want to pack?
He did.
5 throws. Didn't catch a ball. You had one fucking job.
One
dude.
job. Yeah.
In a game where you lost by what was it, like 40 something? Has Calvin really not put up close to 50 in games before?
Yeah.
That motherfucker had one job, dude.
Yeah. One
He
job.
put up a 0. No one else put a 0. You want to know what no one else means? Nick Chubb, IR. Put up 4 points. Put up 4 points.
Yeah.
On the same team. Darius Leonard, 1 point. Linebacker. You know what he did? He got a tackle. What's his job, Richie?
Get tackles.
That's right.
Who did?
He got one tackle.
Darius Leonard.
Oh.
Calvin Ridley, one job. No catches.
No catches.
He had one job, dude.
You had one job.
Yeah.
This is the second one. You only have one.
And this one's a little bit. This next one's a little bit of a. It's a little bit of a redo, but I mean they deserve it. Yahoo. Dude, what the fuck, man? Did we really have to go through like 30 side DMs with Alex? COVID protection plan. When you could have just given us a designation from the first place. And by some fucking way about it, we ended up coming up with a new rule that made sense because of Alex. Because he threw motherfuckers in the IR and it made sense.
That was
Yeah.
a really good rule. That was a good one.
Yahoo!
One job. Don't be a
Alex
bitch.
came up with a better rule than you when it comes to common sense shit on how to run a team. You had one fucking job.
And they're working from
These
home.
motherfuckers are getting roasted on fucking Twitter. Everyone's repping the Sleeper app right now. They're on their own Twitter feed.
Yeah.
On their own Twitter feed. I know we don't have a video podcast, but goddamn, dude. Look at this shit.
Yahoo, you had one job. Don't be a cunt.
It's
And
on
guess
your
what you
own
were?
Twitter feed, man.
A
You had
cunt.
one job. And you
You're
couldn't
a
do it.
bloody cunt.
It smells like a cunt.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Sounds like a
Really?
cunt.
You're the one who's deciding our shit. No wonder we had a tie in our championship game. Fuck Yahoo. You had one goddamn job.
You got one goddamn job.
And this is the last one. I know you guys are gonna like this one, but I just gotta keep it real. The Houston Astros. Yeah, one goddamn job and we did it. Hell yeah. Toast to those motherfuckers. You put it on the A's in Dodger Stadium. Felt great. It's great. It's great. Let's get it. 2020 World Series, Dodgers Astros. Let's get it.
Are you guys?
The sequel, the apocalypse, the war to end all wars.
All right.
You put on black.
Let's jump. Let's jump into the the previews. So I'm gonna do it this way. 2 of the games that we have for next week, we have both people here, so I'll start with those first. I'm gonna ask you.
Just a little.
I'm going to ask you. Let's just jump into it, Jomer. Let's start with you and me.
Let's go.
Okay, what is the biggest concern for your team coming into week 5?
Let me check it out. I really don't have no concern. I don't have no bye weeks. The only thing, the concern might be, well, actually not that much, but I'm just gonna have to drop somebody because Le'Veon Bell's coming back, so I'm gonna have to drop somebody. But I mean, that's an easy drop, but I mean, really, I don't have too much of a concern.
Okay. All right, and on my side, the only concern that I have is replacing Nick Chubb.
Do you have someone right there?
I have someone, but you can't replace Nick Chubb. You can just throw a filler in. So that's what I have, and bless you. I'll figure it out one way or another. Let's get to the part people actually give a fuck about, I guess. Drummer, what you want to bet?
Dude,
What I want to bet?
Dude. Billy
I
D's
don't want to make it
hookers.
seem because I know you're losing players.
Billy D's hoes.
I'm losing players.
Yup.
Nick Chubb. It's a,
Yeah, bye weeks over there.
So what? Don't feel bad.
What? I have a
He's
bye
a
week.
legend.
Oh
He's a
fuck,
league
Aaron
legend.
Jones.
He's a league legend.
Holy
Don't feel bad for
shit!
him.
Nah, that's cool. I still got you.
Don't feel bad for him, man.
I still got you. That's true. Aaron Jones
No
is
mercy. It's a
Aaron
league
Jones.
legend.
Is he the only one I got on a bye? I didn't check.
Only 2 teams, the Lions and the Packers.
Yeah. Okay. So I also have Aaron Jones on a bye. So you know that's okay because we have 2 flexes that actually gives you that gives you a bit of movement. So I will get some people in there.
Clean your teeth, probably.
What do you want to bet, Jomer? What do you like? What you want?
Where's yours?
Something different. Something different. I like that. Something different. Bet something different. Write it down. Something different.
See, gets
A gold tooth. Go.
Movie tickets.
We'll come back to it.
To what theater?
Go. Fucking gold grill. Come on.
Dinner and a date.
We'll come back to okay. We'll circle back to it. The other one that we have is Henry and Alex, and both of you are here. Let's
Jersey
start.
bet.
Let's start with Alex. Alex, what is the biggest concern for your team coming into Week 5?
Honestly, real talk, I'm not even gonna look at my team, bro. I'm gonna pay attention to my Twitter, who was out, who fucking got coronavirus, who doesn't got coronavirus, fucking, you know. As far as I know, you know, I might have to go plug and play again, you know. But for the most part, no, I'm just kidding. I got a couple players on bye week. I got Green Bay Packers on bye week, I think, and so I think I'm gonna have to go with couple waiver wire pickups that I don't have to go with. So hopefully, let's just see how it works. Hope Henry just has a bad week.
All right, and Henry, what is your biggest concern coming into Week 5?
I got my biggest concern. Kenyon Drake.
Me, I'm his biggest.
He's definitely getting the boot. He's definitely getting the boot.
Is he getting God's boot?
He's definitely going to the bench. I mean, supposedly Derrick Henry's coming back, but we don't know what COVID's gonna be like this week. Oh, thank you. We don't know what COVID's gonna be like this week, so I mean, honestly, my biggest concern is just some fucking chump like Michael Gallup not doing shit. Or fucking
Did he get 0 this week?
No, he got 4.
Yeah, that must be nice.
He got 4. Yeah, I mean that's really my concern, but I guess well, right? But I mean, I guess my biggest
I
concern
know, right?
would
I was
really
like,
be
ooh.
what's gonna happen between my quarterbacks. I got Tom Brady. I got Tom Brady against the Bears next week, which is supposedly listed as a bad matchup, but I'll determine that. And I got Goff against the Washington No Names.
That's a noise.
So they have kind of an underrated defense. So we'll see what's up. I don't know. I mean, Goff could pop off or not, but I think Brady's mad. I think
what do you guys in the bet?
I think Brady's hitting the adrenochrome hard, and I think I'm gonna roll with him. But I don't know.
What?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see.
And what are you guys betting if you're betting something?
It would be my luck that Jersey bet. No. I say we do a double blunt.
I know you want yours.
A cross blunt?
Or a cross blunt. Double blunt or a cross blunt.
Can that be arranged?
Yeah, I'm down.
I
Down,
can
let's do it.
But I can still hear.
Let's do it. Cross blunt.
That's fucking awesome.
Okay.
Cross blunt. What's up, Alex?
I'll make it that day.
All right, Sal.
Yeah, that'll be there.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll do
Sal.
We'll do it.
Yes.
Big money Sal.
Big
highest,
money.
highest score of the week, Sal.
Big
you're
player. Yeah.
You're playing Joseph this week.
Joseph?
Yeah.
This projected to hit 193, man. I got a couple concerns. Tannehill is gonna have to be starting because Aaron Rodgers decided to fucking snap. He's got a bye week. Yeah, so primarily my quarterback is gonna be a big concern. Got Tannehill. But other than that, my team's pretty much intact. Henderson might be somebody I might move to the bench, and then I probably Kareem Hunt's projected to get 20. I don't know if that's right, but
Check's out.
He's the lead back.
now, since Nick Chubb went out, so I mean Henderson's probably gonna get swapped out. My defense and my defensive player are probably gonna stay intact. I like New Orleans against the Chargers. Don't ask me why.
Damn. No faith in your second team.
Nobody's gonna ask you why.
Butchered we are?
No one's gonna ask you why because we already know why. But do you want to make a bet with Joseph? I know he's not here, but I guess if you reach out to him, group text, you let us know.
Yes, sir.
Confident going into this week? What you think, realistically?
Realistically,
Yeah.
I mean, if Tannehill can come back and play like he was playing before this whole COVID nonsense, then I mean, I think he could definitely put up 30. I mean, I got a puncher's chance, and that's about it, but that's all I need.
That's all you need. All right, Chris, you are playing Jack this week. What concerns do you have for your team going into week 5?
My concerns is.
Oh, I thought it was you.
What?
I was looking at Jomer because I thought it was Jomer he had asked. I didn't catch the
You're
name.
acting like I'm fucked up on it.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping though. I was just looking at the
I
block.
had a joke for that, but I'm just gonna stop. My concerns is my team. They can't get it going. These niggas can't get shit going.
You got a lot of injuries, right?
Yeah, I got
Saquon, fucking.
Saquon,
used for
Shepard,
right side.
Reed, but it's supposed to be a film, but that nigga useless now, so. I don't even know what I got on my AR.
You joling her?
I don't quit like the Nazis do.
You're playing Jack this week, so there is no bet there.
Oh yeah, it's never a bet.
Bag of chips.
But if you do,
Jack now Ronan's fool.
if you do happen to make a bet,
I'm pissed you made me even
I'm
say
sure-
that name on this podcast.
I'm sure if you do happen to make a bet, you'll let us know. And the last game that we have is George. You are playing Joel, the number 1 team in our standings. Do you have any concerns going up against the 4-0 monster?
Luke.
The Mexican-German war right there.
Where? Are you just self-proclaiming everyone something now? Because that fool ain't no monster, dog. I'm sorry. Look, it ain't my fault that the first 4 teams he played are scrub-ass teams. He's about to lose. I ain't tripping. So, fuck it. On to the next one.
You have any concerns about your team going into week 5?
Nah. That should be good.
Okay, so if you make a bet with him, you let us know.
Oh,
He's
there
not
will be
here.
a bet.
He's not here right
It's gonna
now,
be his firstborn.
and
No, I'm just kidding.
we can go
I'm just joking.
straight out.
That's like a Richie answer right there.
The name you
What? Don't put that shit on me. I don't say stuff like
I get to name
that.
his first kid.
Hey, but
I don't say stuff like that.
Yeah, but just
I get to name his first kid. Hey, Richie, that's gonna be our bet. That's gonna be our bet. I get to name his first kid. And he gets to name
That
my
was
next
funny though. That was funny. Cause you said something completely over the fucking top, and Alex goes, "Damn, that was like a Richie answer."
That is a Richie thing.
Wait,
You would
what?
say something like that.
I'm not saying specifically to Joel, but in general, like
Just-
Richie, what is that going on?
I'm just sitting
Joel
here
knows it's all
chilling.
Nah,
All right.
I'll talk to him later when we can bet.
So, that's the week 4 podcast to close us out. Let's go around the table real quick. Jomer, what you got to say? Close us out.
Hey, wait, but hold on. But we do have the Adrian Christian matchup, right?
They're not here.
They ain't here.
They ain't here, but that's the showdown from the last two fights from the last 2 drafts.
That's nice.
Christian Adrian.
One of them should have shown up.
Bout. Ding, ding, ding.
That's cool. One of them should have shown up, but they didn't. Jomer, close us out.
Let's go fucking Rangers, bro. We gotta beat the fucking bitch ass Dolphins. Let's go. We get 3-2. Let's fucking go. That's it. And I'm gonna take y'all, Richie. That's it.
Sal.
And that's the bottom line.
Cause Jomer said so.
The Rock says.
The Rock says. The Rock says.
Sal.
Fuck.
It doesn't matter what Sherbert's name is.
Moving on to week 5. Aaron Rodgers, you get some rest, buddy. I'm gonna need you for the stretch run.
Alex.
People let me tell you about my best friend.
Yeah, man. Exactly. Yeah, let's hope one of my players ends up being my best friend, man. Fucking, what's the fucking point? Honestly, fucking trash right now. I'm over here dealing with some fucking people that can't even play, some people that are dealing with COVID, some people that can't even put up 10 points. I got 2 players putting up 1 point. 2 players putting up 1 point. You get, like, that's equivalent to fucking showing up and just getting starting points. Like, yeah, you can get a point for starting, you can get a point for starting. Let's give you 2 points. On to the fucking next one.
Chris.
Give it to Aljo.
Brady's gonna get that shit together. And I'm good.
That works. Monica, you got anything to add?
Monica!
You're good. Cool. Pinky.
Go Dodgers.
All right, there you go.
Wait, hold on.
Let's go Dodgers.
Hold on. Wait, you're actually gonna tell me you're not gonna bet anything against Henry for the Rams Washington game?
Oh, I like where you're going with
Y'all gotta bet
We'll
something.
bet-
That's a
we'll bet-
scrimmage.
we'll bet in private.
Huh?
That's a
I know it's a scrimmage,
We'll bet.
but they still gotta bet something.
They're gonna
Bet a
bet some.
barbecue.
They're gonna bet something in private. Oh, there's gonna be a spread.
Spread.
There's gonna be a
Someone has to buy
spread,
the
but
chicken.
they're betting in private.
Hey,
Hey, I'm down.
hey, some ribs. Hey, it's been a while since we've done some
We need
ribs,
to
man.
do a barbecue.
Missing out.
It's been a while.
We don't gotta invite Adrian.
We don't have to invite Adrian.
I know Adrian don't like ribs.
ribs.
Don't invite that man. Don't tell him about it.
Okay, let's do it this weekend.
Are we gonna bet?
Yeah, we're
And
we're
Pinky.
betting 2 racks of ribs.
Yeah.
2 racks? 2
2
racks
racks.
on racks.
So
Hey,
we got
it was
50
Monica. She took what I wanted to say because that's all I got right now.
Then say it again.
It's good.
Let's go Dodgers!
Dodgers.
Yay! Because that's all I got. Because
Let's
fucking
go Dodgers.
Rangers need to fucking
Apologies, yeah, I guess
do
apologies.
something.
Well, I
But why are you licking my shit?
And World Series tickets go on sale tomorrow.
Wait, what?
my god!
What's that?
World Series tickets go on sale tomorrow.
Where are they having World Series at?
Arlington, Texas.
All right, Jomer. Okay,
Go
so
visit Joe Rogan and his
If-
poster or what?
if you win, I will pay for a
That's
blunt
$50.
and we smoke. If I win, we get some strong ass beer and shotgun it.
Oh,
211s.
Wait, the whole, wait. Hold on. A 24 or
No,
a
no,
12 pack?
no.
The whole 12 pack or just
No.
one can of?
You got shotgun 2 beers.
Of the strongest beer?
Ooh.
No, not the strongest beer, but we get some good beer.
I haven't been to. I mean, I'm trying to go.
I mean, I'm down, but I can't. I'll just do the most that I can because I'm not the greatest at shotgun.
That's the beauty of shotgunning. They don't give you a choice.
Alright.
So we'll do that, and we'll definitely have to do it on like a Saturday or something like that, so we
Text
can
me tomorrow.
so we can pass out after. All right.
The bets.
Henry.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Rams should be 4-0. See y'all in the playoffs. Astros, baby. Keep hating. Fuck Twitter. All those memes on the shelf. Oh, who thought the Astros? $500,000 bet on the Astros for the Twins. My edit caught this dick.
Hey,
Don't matter.
Hoes,
Don't matter.
Strohs,
Rolling
Oreos.
through. Ain't no karma. Everyone's
Dodgers
cheating.
and foes.
Catch this dick. 2019 AL champs, 2017 AL champs, 2018 ALCS, 2016. It don't even fucking matter.
There's some Stros in this house. There's some Stros
Yankees
in
about
this
to
house.
catch
There's some
it.
Stros
Sorry
in
about
this
you
house.
Yankee fans. It's all good. About to go. Dodgers, if they make it, might be Padres. We'll still have the
If.
clap the Padres.
Excuse you?
You might lose to.
It ain't it.
You might lose to the Padres. I mean, I don't know.
Hoes, Strohs, Oreos, Hoes.
Might lose to the Braves.
A's
Who
in
knows?
4.
Ain't gonna be the Marlins. I'll tell you that much.
They already lost the first
I
one.
can't stand the fucking Astros fans.
This is like one.
That's why there's an asterisk next to your name.
Jiggle CT's
They
chin.
should have taken that title. They should have taken that title, man. I wouldn't.
All right, and George, say what you got. Slam the gavel. Close us out.
All right, so pretty much, good luck to everyone next week. Everyone should know the rules already with the QLCA. Anything else? Fuck your teams. Your teams suck ass. I'm gonna be coming back and I'm gonna be taking all your motherfuckers' names. Fuck this commissioner curse bullshit. I already got 2 wins in this last 2 weeks. On to the next one with fucking Das Budo Van Higelhagen's bitch ass. And I mean, to be honest, fucking, it's still a good league, man. Fucking, it's gonna be one of the best, like always. It always will be. I mean, there's gonna be some fucking ups and downs. It's a roller coaster, but it is what it is. And don't forget your league fees. Don't forget your fucking league fees. The only one that's paid has been CT. Don't forget your shit because yeah, I don't want to have to fucking hunt you fools down because
my shit.
Me and Henry are adding to our bet. Loser has to buy it. The winner raising kings.
All right.
Let's do it.
pretty much
Let's do it.
good luck to everybody next week. The waiver fucking budgets will be updated tomorrow. I'm gonna put up a list of what players cannot be picked up in waivers. That way, you guys don't pick them up, Sal. And that's it.
That's the end of the podcast.
Yeah, S like the name. Yeah, S like the name. And let the world know I don't play those games. Cut my steps like a shotgun at point blank range. Woo. Yeah, I spit the flames. Let the world know again I don't play those games. Cause I'm a little bit crazy, I'm a little bit loco. Still got the fucking rap game in the chokehold. Lyrical disease, the way I kill MCs. And before I kill them, they be begging for peace. I'm from the home of the G's, where we be up in the streets. But still they know they can't fuck with this lyrical dream. And fuck your kingdom, cause we about to dethrone ya. And still keep it West Coast California. And still keep it West Coast California. But you gon' feel the raptor when we roll up on ya. Yeah, still got that bounce. Still keep it classic with that West Coast sound.